ABS-CBN and the Lopez Group of Companies unjustly benefited from the loans condoned by the Development Bank of the Philippines to the prejudice of this government. In the same vein, I also move that an invitation be issued to the DBP for their representatives to testify on this write-off or condonation and to submit to this committee all relevant documents regarding the same. Mr. Chair, to my colleagues in Congress, we're trying to decide whether or not ABS-CBN, Chairman Chukoy, good afternoon, Chairman Jonathan Alvarado, and to my colleagues in Congress, to resource persons. Before we proceed with the interpretation for today's issues, I'd just like to make a short manifestation in the motion. Based on the documents submitted by ABS-CBN and the presentations made on the PDR issue, it appears that Lopez Incorporated and by extensions Lopez Holdings Corporation, formerly Benpress Holdings Corporation, both hold substantial shares and or interest in ABS-CBN Corporation. I have come to learn that Benpress Holdings Corporation, now called Lopez Holdings Corporation, which was given rights over a considerable number of ABS-CBN Corporation shares, benefited from a large condonation or write-off by the Development Bank of the Philippines, along with other companies controlled by the Lopez Company. To be exact, the loans amounted to 1.6 billion pesos. Thus, I move that this committee include this matter as one of the issues to be tackled, specifically whether or not ABS-CBN and the Lopez Group of Companies unjustly benefited from the loans condoned by the Development Bank of the Philippines to the prejudice of this government. In the same vein, I also move that an invitation be issued to the DBP for their representatives to testify on this write-off or condonation and to submit to this committee all relevant documents regarding the same. Mr. Chair, to my colleagues in Congress, we're trying to decide whether or not ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation deserves to be granted a new franchise, which is not only a great privilege but also a great responsibility, seeing that it carries with it a great deal of influence over the public. So I think it is only reasonable and prudent on our side in the Congress that to make this determination, we also have to look into the legitimacy of the activities of its major stockholders and its affiliated companies, because these entities are the ones in control of the company. That's all. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Vice Chairman Defensor.
Let me just clarify. There are two motions made by the Honorable Bautista. First is
Yes.
to include the issue as regards the condonation, to include it as one of those that will be taken up, the condonation of loans granted by the Development Bank of the Philippines to Lopez and Lopez-related companies. And the number two motion, Mr. Chair, is to invite the DBP and also the documents that are pertinent to the issues she raised, Mr. Chair. With those motions, Mr. Chair, I second the motion of the Honorable Bautista.
There is a motion and it's duly seconded. Hearing no objections, the committee secretary is hereby directed to add the two motions of Congressman Dindi Bautista. Yun pong dalawang motion niya na panibagong topic po natin o dagdag na usapin ay isasama na po natin dito po sa talakayan, ngunit hindi po ngayong araw na ito. Congressman Dindi Bautista, kung okay po sa inyo.
Yes, Chair. Yes, Mr. Chairman. I fully understand that we have a lot of topics to discuss today. So in the next hearings.
Hearing no objections, the motions are approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.